Let's talk about something really important, keeping our school district's accounts safe. Because sometimes all it takes is one click for an attacker to get inside. Okay, so what actually happens when one of those clicks goes wrong? Let's walk through the life cycle of a super common and really dangerous attack called an account takeover. A typical account takeover happens in 4 predictable stages, and once you know them, you can spot them. Stage 1. It all starts with a phishing email. It's designed to make you panic, to create a sense of urgency. Then comes Stage 2. You click the link and boom, the trap is sprung. That link takes you to Stage 3, a fake login page. It looks real, but it's just there to steal your username and password. And here's the really scary part. It doesn't stop there. For Stage 4, the attacker uses your login credentials to trigger a multi-factor authentication prompt on your phone. They are literally banking on you just approving it without thinking. And if you do, they're in. They have full access. So you might be thinking, what's the big deal if one person's account gets compromised? But the truth is, the fallout from just a single breach can send ripples across our entire district. And the consequences, they're serious. I mean, our own district policy couldn't be clearer. This isn't just a job for the IT department. Keeping our data safe is on all of us, because one mistake can put our most sensitive information at risk. What kind of information are we talking about? We're talking about personally identifiable information, or PII. That's everything from student names and grades to social security numbers and home addresses. It's data that we have a legal and ethical duty to protect. And if we don't, the consequences are huge. A major breach could lead to a potential loss of funding, steep fines and penalties, costs to remediate, and maybe the worst thing of all, completely breaking the trust our community has in us to keep their kids and their data safe. But here's the good news in all of this. Technology isn't our only line of defense, not even close. In fact, our most powerful weapon is you. Every one of us making smart choices. Together, we form what's called a human firewall. So here's the deal. You can shut down most of these attacks by making 4 simple moves a habit. First, just slow down. Really look at emails for anything that seems a little off. Second, hover before you click. Always check where a link is actually going. Third, only use trusted sites. Never, ever enter your login details anywhere else. And number 4, and this one is so important, deny unexpected MFA prompts. If you didn't just try to log in, do not approve that request. And while we're on the subject of uninitiated MFA prompts, if you get one, that means your password has most likely been compromised. You should reset your password immediately to something significantly different than your current password. And hey, let's talk about passwords for a second. This is another key defense. Forget about those complicated passwords that are too hard to type and remember, or worse, easy to guess. The best thing to do is use a strong passphrase, a few random words with punctuation. It's way easier for you to remember, but it's way harder for a hacker to crack. Okay, let's pull all this together. What do you do when you get that email that just makes your stomach clench a little bit? Or you realize, oh no, you might have just clicked on something you shouldn't have. If you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this: report it immediately. Don't feel embarrassed, don't just delete it, and please don't forward it. Just use the fish alert button in your email. When you click that, it sends the threat right to our security team so they can jump on it and protect everyone else. It is the single most important thing you can do to keep all of us safe.